the birth partner role.
Supporting somebody through labour and birth is always a privilege, but it's also tough. It takes patience, resilience, and some idea of what you and they will need. It can be helpful to create a birth plan together. Here you can include what's important to you both. This may be using a birth pool, how the placenta is delivered, or who cuts the cord.
Practical things you can do for the room.
Hormones are responsible for the birth and they play a really important part in labour. Whether you are birthing at home or in the hospital, it's really important we create an environment that helps the production of these hormones. So create a nest. This could be an area where it's easy to relax, dim the lights, take some LED candles with you. Smells are important too. You could use aromatherapy oils, but please check your hospital guidelines. You could use music to help you relax, take a speaker with you. You can even create a playlist. If the birth is in theatre, you can still have music playing. Don't be afraid to ask for things like a birthing ball, birthing pool, or a birth stool. This type of equipment encourages gravity, which can make birth quicker and easier. The bed can also be changed into different positions to help this.
Practical things you can do for the labouring person. Have you learnt breathing techniques? This may seem like something that only someone in labour needs, but if you are the supporter, it can be helpful for you too. These work really well for all births, including caesarean births, so think back to these techniques if labour gets tricky. Did you know that massage produces endorphins, the body's natural comfort measure? Think about how you can use this. You might have been to hypnobirth classes. Be ready with a relaxation script when needed. Food and drink is essential fuel for the long labour journey. Can you start to think about easy food that gives energy in labour? It might be bite-sized cereal bars, grapes and nuts, anything that provides fuel. Make a list and make sure you remember to take it with you. A TENS machine can be really useful. They aren't usually available in hospitals though, so you will need to hire or buy one before labour. You'll also need to know how to set it up and where to put the pads. Don't worry, it's really easy. As a partner, you can also have baby skin to skin with you. Remember the camera for those early pictures. Extra comfort measures.
Extra comfort measures are small things, but they make a big difference in labour. A cold flannel for the face or a cold water mist can feel wonderful. Lip balm sounds strange, but labour is hard work and the lips can get dry. A hairband, again a small thing, but you'd be surprised how many people get irritated by loose hair. It would be a good idea for you to pack the labour bag so you know where everything is when it's needed.
Practical things you can do for yourself. Understand the car park, where you are going and how to get there. Be aware that in the middle of the night, you may need to be buzzed in, so find out how this works. Take yourself a labour bag with a spare t-shirt and some toiletries to freshen up with. It's probably going to be a long day, and maybe a long day and night. Take your own provision of food and snacks. Feel free to bring tea bags or coffee and cold drinks.
Remember that once you're in your birth room, it's your room. Most things are on wheels, so feel free to make space for birth balls, mats or beanbags. The more relaxed, calm and confident you are, the easier the birth will be. Birth partners come in many forms. It could be a mum, a partner, a sister or a friend. Midwives also make great birth partners too.
To find out more, visit sneewellbeing.org.uk/maternity.